This is the matcha I use. I get it from Amazon. It's organic matcha. It's really good. I really enjoy the Chamberlain matcha. Chamberlain coffee matcha is super yummy. But this is one of my favorites. It's USD organic, 100%, 4 ounces. So there's a lot in here and it's a pretty affordable price. Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. This is gonna be a what I eat in a day on my weight loss journey. I am on a GLP-1. I wanna be upfront with that. If you're new here, a lot of you who aren't new know that. But yeah, if you're new, I am on a GLP-1. I'm on Semaglutide and I use Mochi Health for my personal GLP-1. That's who I went with. So everything I'm gonna share with you guys today is geared towards just supporting me while I'm on Semaglutide, mainly because there's certain things that I notice upset my stomach. So I try to really prioritize high protein, clean eating. And I am kind of switching, like, okay, don't hear me wrong. I still love coffee and I'm still gonna be drinking coffee, but I do notice coffee kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me anymore. And I kind of notice also I'm having crashes. So I've switched over to matcha, which I've always drank matcha, but I'm really trying to just strictly have matcha and maybe one coffee, treat myself to a coffee when I really want it throughout the week. But yeah, matcha doesn't upset my stomach and it really keeps me going. Energy wise, it lasts throughout the whole day. And this one's really yummy. You guys saw how I make it. It's super easy. You could add sweetener to it like Splenda or agave. That's really good. But I've been trying to just sweeten it in with my creamer and just have the one sweetener so there's not like too much added sugar in it. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me for today and show you guys everything I am eating. I am having dinner tonight somewhere else, not at home. We're going to my husband's mom's, Joey's mom's house for, I think we're doing tacos. So you guys will kind of see how I go about that. But we'll see, we'll play it how I go. I'm a big firm believer on like eat intuitively and eat what I want at that time. I try not to plan too much because I don't know, I guess I'm picky in a way. Like when I want something, I want it. And if I don't, I don't. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all the good things. Check out Mochi if you guys are also interested on going on a GLP-1. I know it can be scary, so leave a comment down below. Everyone's experience is definitely different, but I feel like most people have a great experience with GLP-1 and it can help with PCOS, it can help with weight loss, it can help with food habits, you know, like helping with food noise and not binging and overeating. I've definitely noticed like my food hungers because now I'm actually hungry when I eat. Therefore, I am in a calorie deficit and I'm not eating as much and I'm able to lose weight. Okay, I know I said this was a what I eat in a day for me, but I wanted to share with you guys if you struggle with knowing what to get your dogs. This is something vet approved, at least my vet said it was good. These are farm raised pork, all natural, slow roasted pig ear strips. They're really, really good for your dog. I mean, like the only ingredients too is pig ears. I get them usually from Ross or Marshall's, but the brand is Scoochie. But you could probably just get, honestly, you could get whatever. You could probably find any kind of brand just as long as it's like USD approved slow roasted pig ears. Okay, sit. Good girl. Okay, this is the setup. We got avocado, tomato, and feta with spinach. I'm gonna put it on a lightly salted rice cake, and then I'll have it with my eggs. So I'm gonna get all this prepared and get my rice cake ready, and then when the eggs are done, we'll add that to the top. here is my first meal of the day. We have those rice cakes and egg, tomato, spinach, feta, and then this truffle hot sauce I'm quite obsessed with. And then I also did a little bit of French onion since the avocado was not good. I added some French onion to it just to give it a little bit of creaminess that the avocado would have given. So this is what we're working with for our first meal, and it looks super yummy. Just have to show you guys, look at that. Wowzers. So good. I walked on the treadmill for like 15 minutes, not too long, not to where I'm like sweating, but just to get the food moving. And now I think I'm gonna go lay outside before it's overcast and get a little bit of sun. That makes me feel so good, just getting some sun on my skin. So I'm gonna go lay out. That's the beauty of living in Florida. You can lay out and get a tan. But I just wanted to get my body moving before I go like lay down. So 15 minutes on the treadmill, 2.5 max, just a nice little cruise, and then I'm going to go tan. I don't know if you can tell, I did lay out, and the dogs are so tired. I put that blanket down because they don't like a really thick like dog bed. They don't even lay on it, or a blanket when they are hot, but I do put like a little blanket down for them so they stay cool. I just filled up my water jug because I need to stay super hydrated, especially since I got a little bit of sun. I'm going to work on some videos and edit. I'm in my office right now, and then I'll have lunch a little bit later. It's still really early, and with the GLP-1, I notice I stay full a lot longer. That's like the main benefit, is like you can eat and stay full for a super long time, and that's where the overeating, you know, habits don't happen and the weight loss happens, because you're just not eating as much and you're able to actually be in a calorie deficit. So that is my main thing I notice, and why I love being on the GLP-1 is because you just stay hungry. And that's why it's also super important to have protein, because since you're not eating as much, you need to make sure you're getting in a lot of protein at every meal. Let's go fill up my water again. It's gone. Like, I am hydrated queen over here. And we're gonna make some lunch. Okay. I would add electrolyte to this, but honestly I don't feel like I need it because I've just been so hydrated. Okay, we have some leftover right here. I made this shrimp boil. That's what's gonna be for lunch. It was so delicious. I'm so excited. Joey left me quite a bit of shrimp and corn. So I'm going to make a little bowl and heat this up, and this will be my lunch. There is some protein here. There's shrimp, and this sausage is beef sausage. So there's quite a bit of protein in there. And yeah, a little bit of carbs. I'm probably only gonna have like 1 or 2, and then also corn's kind of like a carb, but I love corn. I just baked this all in the oven. It was so easy. Just seasoned it up, Old Bay, garlic powder, and baked it, and it turned out perfect. I did add my shrimp at the end though, so that it wouldn't overcook. Let's do these. Okay, I'm gonna take my Magic Mind shots. This helps give me a little boost of energy and motivation. And especially on work days where I'm editing a lot and doing a lot of reels and thumbnails, this little shot's the best. So I'm gonna take that real quick. This is my favorite plate to eat with. This is where you can get it from. It's an Uba. It's called Uba. And it's a portion plate. Like, this gives the illusion of like a deep dish, but it's super shallow, and it has like a really big lip. So I don't know, you're just not eating quite as much when you use this. And I personally love it. So I'm gonna have quite a bit of shrimp. probably, honestly, all of the shrimp. There. I have some sausage and potato. And of course, we're gonna have some corn. I'm gonna go heat this up real quick. Also, I'm gonna have a little bit of beets. I have a beet addiction, truly. These are pickled beets. I keep dropping it. Yum! I'm gonna have a little bit of this super spicy cocktail sauce. There's horseradish in it. It's so spicy, but I love it. I'm gonna add a little bit of that for my shrimp with some ketchup because it's so hot I can't eat it without ketchup. It is spicy, y'all. Here we have it. Let's get some good lighting. I feel like there we go. Delicious leftover lunch. Looks stunning. I never like to sit and eat really. I like to stand, especially today. Like, I just don't feel like sitting. So I'm standing and eating my lunch. So I did weigh myself this morning. I'm down another 2 pounds. So from my last video I just posted, I was around like 8 weeks going into my 9th week on mochi, and I was 8 pounds down. And then I went up in dose and I'm 2 pounds down. And I just took that dose not too long ago. I've only taken the 1 milligram once. So 2 pounds down from that. I'm very happy. I'm feeling fantastic. And I really have noticed weight coming off in my shoulders and my neck, which is incredible. And I feel like there's a huge misconception with GLP-1 that like you're just never going to be hungry. That is not the case. That's not what it's for. You are going to have mild food suppressant. But you still are going to be hungry. Like I'm hungry right now. Like you're still going to want food. It's more so that you're just full for a really long time. Therefore, you're able to eat less and be in a calorie deficit and lose weight. I do have a $40 off your first month membership. I feel like money is a big reason why people hold off. So I'm happy I'm able to give you guys that $40 off your first month. And Mochi is I'm not kidding, the most affordable out there. It's $99 and that does not change as you go up in your dose. Like every other brand, you go up in a dose, they charge you more. Mochi stays $99 no matter what dose you're on, and the membership is $79. And they have customer support, they have nutritionists, they have a provider. Shipping is fast. I always get it really quick. And you can refer friends and get $40 off credit to your account also. So check them out in the description below for anyone who is kind of holding off. I say, honestly, give it a go if you're struggling and you feel like you need a little bit of help and support. I got to a breaking point where I was like, no, like I'm doing this. Like I'm trying it before I just like dismiss it. I wanted to try it before I dismissed it. And I don't really care anymore about like the negativity surrounding it because I personally am feeling so good, like so good. And I'm having literally no side effects, like no negative side effects, but a slight nausea and tiredness the day after, but I'm able to snip it in the butt and I'm also able to rest, which is fine. So I'm just, as you can tell, really excited. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, I almost forgot. I was injecting in the back of my arm, but then someone told me, to someone who's had really good success on semaglutide, one of you guys told me to try like on the side of my belly button. Girl. My favorite so far. I'm done eating. I'm not gonna reuse this fork, you guys, don't worry. I love them, but not to the point where I'm gonna eat after them. Hey Alexa, can dogs eat shrimp? Shit.
Shrimp is not considered poisonous to dogs.
Whew.
However, you
What?
should always check with your veterinarian.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Alexa. Boy, that got me nervous. We are headed to Joey's mom's for dinner, but I wanted to let you guys know I'm having a coffee, a little bit of cold brew. Like I said, I'm just trying to eliminate caffeine, but I did need a little pick-me-up, especially since we're driving an hour away. So I have protein shake in here, half of a protein shake, a chocolate shake, and it has quite a bit of protein in it. And then I have cold brew mixed with it, and that is what I'm gonna sip on. There's actually quite a bit of ice in here too, but I'm gonna sip on this and then I'll show you guys what I have for dinner, which I am excited about. We're gonna have some tacos and I think that should be really good. And I don't know if they're doing something for dessert, but I kind of hope so. I'm trying not to have a lot of sugar with being on the GLP-1. Like, you definitely don't want to have a lot of sugar, you just want to have a little bit, but if they have dessert, I might have a little tiny bit of that.
Anyways, like every year the federal government gives us, well, this is kind of big for my...
Got a big enough bag of chips.
You can put it in here. No,
It's not. You don't love it?
it's not as good as a real Oreo.
Really? Joey's over here.
I mean, they're
Tripping.
Good,
I'll try it. If I don't like it, I'm giving it to you.
but I'd rather have a real Oreo.
It smells really caramelly.
Yeah, I mean, real Oreos are just like
Classic.
perfect, but this one's like really good just to have a couple.
Looks like some kind butterfly. It's a butterfly? I gotta send a picture to Gracie.
Like, I could eat like a whole
These
box.
are really sweet.
I could eat like a whole box of Oreos. I could only probably have like
Here.
3 or 4 of these. These things are really sweet.
Yeah, that was sweet. I'm home now. Dinner was so good. It's always so nice when someone else cooks for you. I had the one taco and a few chips and it was delicious. But yeah, you guys, that was everything I ate today while I'm on a GLP-1. I'm feeling really good, like I've said in this video so much, but truly like completely different shift mentally and physically. And I just wanted to share with you guys. So again, I'll leave everything linked below for you if you're interested, along with any recipes that I shared today. I hope you guys are all feeling well, doing great. I am going to go ahead and shower and get to bed because I am tired. That's the only thing, is Joey's mom lives quite far. So gosh, the drive was a little intense when you're tired. I'm gonna go take a shower, go to bed. I'm feeling good, feeling full. I have water by my bed always. And that is it for this video. Like, subscribe, comment. I will see you guys very soon in my next one. Bye guys.